Hello everyone, welcome to a video for the Outdoors Unsupervised channel. I'm Brandon Clark. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of outdoors differency stuff. Right now I am on my way to California. I'm in Arizona at a rest area. I'm going to rest. I think 3 days. I made it from Missouri to here, and I've done like three speed challenges and one regular challenge for the other channel. So I did 4 challenges. I have 2 of them edited, and I'm about to edit another one of the speed challenge. So been busy, but I've been driving a lot as well. I'm going to show you a little bit of how I'm sleeping in this vehicle and why I'm sleeping in the vehicle and not camping outside. I'll talk to you about that in a little bit. So after the intro, I'll be back. Go stop recording. Okay. Okay, we're up here under the pavilion. Just in case it rains, I can snatch the stuff and put it under there. But I have my smaller power bank with one of my bigger power banks charging up in the clouds. The sun's up there somewhere. This is not doing a full 240 watts. This is not doing a full 200 watts. But they're roughly right around, both of them right around 50. Well, it's 36 now. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it gets all the way up to about 50 watts in the cloud. So that's perfectly fine with me, just sitting here. I need to take a break. Have another 5 or 6 hour drive to go, but they're not open till 7 in the morning, so I'm just gonna probably drive about 4 hours a night. And I heard Barstow, California is not the best place in the world. My friend Lonnie with Lonnie Outdoors and RCs told me that it wasn't the best place in the world to stay, so I'm gonna probably stay outside of that town. I cleaned half the table off. I don't need to clean the whole table because that lasts double as long if I don't. I'm gonna stay on this side. I do have my drone. I might end up seeing how far I can fly the drone since this is a wide open area. That's what she said. And I did tell you why. I did tell you that I'm going to tell you why that I'm not camping out every night getting videos along the way, because if I unpack that and this stuff every day, I'm going to be losing about 4 hours, at least 4 hours, 5 hours. Well, probably more than that because I have to set it up too. So 5 or 6 hours every day I'll be wasting because I'll be pitching the tent. But I'm perfectly fine. All this stuff here you see is usually in the front seat. I take it out of the right side, and I put everything on the right side in the front seats. So I have a foam mat I sleep on. I have a fan that's hanging right there up from that it's on the corner there, up from that clothes rack. I'll show you guys my new shirts. Got my 4th of July shirt. Yep, got a chicken there with the beer. You gotta have a beer with the chicken. You probably saw this one before on my other channel, Pizza Slut. I've had that shirt. I didn't know it was in the mix of this because I didn't wear these yet. Still have the tags on it. I might end up keeping the tags on it to make it look even fancier. But that's a beach shirt with some surfboards and some beetle peace love bugs, whatever you call them things. Oh, look at this. I couldn't pass this up. Mario or Luigi, I don't know which one that one is. Is that Luigi? And then I got some Legos. So I got all these shirts for like $8. I got them from a place called, it looks like Hawaii, but it's Hawalili, Hawalili or something like that. But I've got plenty of shirts. I got other ugly shirts than this that I'm gonna have to wear when I go to Florida. Okay, I got some flamingos on them, so you know you have to wear flamingos when you go to Florida. Got some palm trees and about 8 other shirts. So I'm gonna wait to get to there, because tonight, like where I'm going tonight, usually it gets down to about 75, but where we're going, it's going to get down to 45. So towards the coast in California. So it's not always hot in California, just depends where you go. If you go near the coast, the highs are like 75, the lows are like 45. So that's why I'm trying to hurry up and get to there. I have a bunch of reviews. I got about 4 or 5 different things I brought with me. I think 2 or 3 of them I bought personally, but there's 2 that companies gave me to do a review on, so I'm going to do those as well as do some cooking. I don't have a cooler. I didn't bring a cooler with me, so I'm going to buy fresh food every day probably and try to do some cooking for you guys along with some camping. So okay, well, I'm going to get this. It is sprinkling just a little bit, but I don't think it's sprinkling enough to mess with those power banks. So I'm going to get the drone out and finish this video with that drone. But the next videos you're going to see are going to be some camping in California. So I think I'm going to Los Padres National Forest first for like 4 or 5 days, and then I'm headed all the way to Arroyo Grande, California. So Lonnie and the Nunes family is going to meet me there on the 10th through the 15th, but I'm just going to camp out from whenever I get to Los Padres National Forest until the 9th, and then head on over to the other place. Hopefully there's a place, because right now tomorrow's July 1st, which I'm supposed to be leaving July 1st, but I did put Paula to sleep Monday, so today's Sunday, so tomorrow will be 1 week. I had to put her to sleep. She broke her other leg, just flops around, and she's dealing with it. But that's no way for an animal to be, just flopping around on their stomach and trying to move around and like stuck to the side of the cage so she can try to get equilibrium. It's not a way to live. So she did not come with me on this trip because of that. Sad day. I got a tombstone ordered. I told my mom where I buried her in the backyard next to tulips, so she can put the headstone there. But I was supposed to have left today, but I'm actually almost where I need to be tomorrow. So, well, tomorrow I'm supposed to have left, and tomorrow I'm going to be where I'm supposed to be 5 or 6 days in the future. So yes, I'm time traveling, folks. Okay, let me get the drone in the air. Sun's coming back out. Getting those power banks set up. I'm going to get my computer out. I'm going to be editing videos for the other channel for that speed challenge I just did today at Big Ass Burger. And just get some. I'm a productive, efficient person, people. When I go on trips, you think it's all hunky-dory. When I get to camping, it's going to be a lot more relaxing. But before I get there, I do a lot of videos, so I can have a bank of videos to edit for you guys. You're welcome. Okay, let's throw the drone up in the air, put some music in, and I will see you on the next video of me camping. Go post stop recording. Okay, there goes the drone shot. There's not really much to see out there. It's far off where the mountains are and it's a little cloudy. But right here, it did get sunny. So I got my solar field right here. Getting some rays. Gonna take this shirt off. No, not like that. I'm gonna put something a little more comfortable on. But I got my fan. It's blowing faster than that. It's just the frames per second. It's just the frames per second, making it look like it's going slower. That's what she said. But I'm good to go. I'm charging this little fan up. Got the computer on in my office, and I'm gonna probably sit here for 2-3 hours and get some work done. And then I will see you guys on the next video. So I'll talk to you later. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope I'll stop recording.
Never could have been thinking I would know what the future bring. All the highs and lows. Said I'm gonna win, though the world might spin. Now I'm sitting here like I'm no one. It rains down on me. All the phone calls I'm ignoring. See, I'm a mess, just trying to guess my way through this. Just don't get enough of me.